The Jacobs family. The Jacobs family. The Jacobs, the Jacobs, the Jacobs, the Jacobs, the Jacobs family. Hey, 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 hey. The Jacobs family. Hey, hey, hey. The Jacobs family. Hey, hey. The Jacobs, the Jacobs, the Jacobs, the Jacobs, the Jacobs family. Hey, hey. Hey y'all, I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to talk about how to induce labor. Personally, I'm gonna talk about what worked it for me and what didn't work for me, because I was able to induce my labor at 37 weeks because the doctor said everything looked good, the baby could come any day now. So unless your doctor said, I wouldn't recommend you to do it. But I was 37 weeks when my baby came, and he was healthy. He still is healthy, but I tried everything. Now, with my other 3 babies, I tried everything people were saying to do, like running, jogging in place, exercising, eating pineapples, drinking pineapple juice. What else? It's a lot of stuff. Drinking a lot of gallons of water. Having sex. Yeah, that definitely didn't work at all. It just, if anything, it make you hurt more down there. The nipple stimulation, that didn't work. If you like me, that didn't work. Like, you try everything and that worked. Eating hot stuff, that didn't work. You know what I'm saying? But with my baby girl, I kind of thought I went into labor because I had something spicy from Taco Bell. But then again, probably not. Maybe it was just time for her to come. Maybe. I was 39 week when I had her, and they was supposed to induce me like 2 days before that. So yeah. It's a lot of stuff they say to do that would help induce your labor, but I wouldn't believe everything you hear, because like that walking thing, I used to be mad about that walking thing, y'all, because like I used to walk constantly up and down the stairs and all till I was tired, and the baby still was like 2 centimeters. Like, the baby didn't want to come out. So with my last birth, Jakai, I had decided to, I went on Google and I was looking up stuff that induce labor, and I did a lot of stuff, even the dancing thing. I remember with Jakai, I was doing dancing. Like, I used to dance to Beyonce. Like, I used to get crunk, like, you know, I used to get all, you know, I used to dance like I wasn't even pregnant, and it didn't work. Like, it was an epic failure. It didn't work. So, like, I decided to try the castor oil thing, and I did try it prior to my second birth, and it didn't work. But I think because I did it wrong, because it worked with Jakai. So what I did was I went to Walgreens. You go to Walgreens and get it. Like, I think you go to Walmart too, but I ended up getting it. Was it from Walgreens or CVS? But it was kind of high. It was like $8. It was 8 something, or maybe it was 10 something. I'm sorry, y'all. I'll be lying if I tell you it was this or that, because I don't remember. I don't recall. But I know it was kind of high. My husband was like, this much or this? But I was like, well, you better get it, because it's going to help put me in labor. Or whatever. And I was ready to have the baby, because like, I was on my 4th child. And you know, each pregnancy, the pain get worse and worse. So, it was just a lot to endure. So, I was kind of ready to pretty much meet my baby. Like, I didn't had enough. I had like 3 others. But I was ready, you know, it was just a lot. So I did it. What I did was pour the it said measure your castor oil, but you know, some of us black folks or some of us folks don't do that. So, you know, we just analyze with what we have. You know what I'm saying? So I pour some, I got a cup, I pour some. Oh, and it said mix with orange juice. So I got some orange juice and I got some castor oil. And I pour not too much, but I pour like this much castor oil in the cup. And y'all, I thought I couldn't do it. Like, oh, it's a look so oily. But I put some orange juice in there and I stirred it up with a spoon and I drank it. And it didn't work right away. So I tried it again. Like 2-3 hours later, I tried again. And I started feeling a little something. I got a little excited. I started feeling something. But then it kind of eased down a little bit. So I did it again. And then I started feeling again and got pains. And then I said, you know what? Just to keep the pain going, like just so it won't slow down, I took it again. So I did it about 3 or 4 times. And every time I did it, I put orange juice in it too. So it's more orange juice than castor oil, so you could barely taste the oil. You get what I'm saying? Ain't like the oil had taste, but still, you can feel the oilness. And you make you want to throw up and nauseate. And I'm so dramatic. If you like me, you'll throw up over anything. So I took that and like I started having cramps. And you know what? The pain went intense. It was just like, you know, when you know how when you close to your inner labor and your stomach keep balling up and the baby, it's like the baby keep balling up like tight. That's what it feel like. And for a second I thought I wasn't going into labor because I was like, my stomach just keep balling up. So I said I wasn't going all the way to the hospital, and I stayed far away from the hospital if I'm not really going into labor, because they was, you know, the doctor, they'll send you back home. They don't care. They'll send you back home. They'll send you back home, and nobody got time for that. You know, nobody got time for that. So what I did, I waited, and it was like, I say, I waited like 6 hours till the pain got more intense, and it just kept going. And my friend was like, well, I call her my fave, she was like, you still having pains? I said, yeah, but it's not that bad like other times when I was in labor. And she was like, well, you've been having this pain for so and so time, don't you think you need to go? And I said, well, you know, I stay far, I don't want to go there, you know, drive all the way down there and they send me back home. So anyway, long story short, it kept happening, so I ended up going. And when I went there, she checked me and I was still the same centimeters that I first was. I think I dilated only 1 centimeter. But my cervix was soft already. It was thin already, soft, thin, or whatever. But I haven't really dilated like that. I was 1 centimeter. But she said, since you stay so far away, I will keep you here for an hour. And if you stay here for an hour, and if something change, I'll let your doctor know, and I'll see what she say. So an hour, she came, and she said she gonna give me another hour, just to be on the safe side, because she don't want to send me all the way home. You know what I'm saying? So she gave me another hour, and then she came check me again. And when she checked me, I had dilated to, was it 4 centimeters? It was 4. So at first I thought I wasn't gonna dilate this because I was crying. I was like, dang. I was not crying, but I was whining. Like, I was like, I hope she don't send me home, because you know how it is. But I ended up dilating. I was 4 centimeters, y'all. And so she called my doctor or whatever, and they decided to keep me. And when she checked me again, I was like 6 centimeters. But still, my labor took forever. But moral of the story, the castor oil worked. But I had to take it 4 times, and I did it with orange juice. Now I spaced the time out. Now when you do start feeling cramps, I would say I recommend you to take a little bit more, but don't go overboard, because I didn't went overboard. But I will say the outcome of doing that while you in labor, you will have to go to the bathroom, and it won't be bad or nothing. You'll be able to go, but like you will constantly have to go doo-doo when you in labor. If you was like me, you was in labor for I was in labor for a long time, and I had to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom at least like 5 or 6 times, but I wasn't constipated or nothing. I just had to kept going. And after I had the baby, I still kept going, but it wasn't bad at all. I mean, it was worth it. I went into labor, right? But I will say, please don't try to run yourself crazy doing what other people say do to induce your labor, because you will be mad. You will do all that stuff for no reason like I did, and you will just get mad and aggravated each day. So I recommend you to try what I did, because I tried everything else everybody told me to do. It didn't work. But do it at your own risk. I mean, I don't know if bad things can happen. I never really, it never happened to me, but everybody is different. That's why I was cautious when I was taking the castor oil, because I read the bad reviews and all that stuff, and it worked for me. So I guess this is the end of this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for more videos, and let me know your comments, or even like I would like to hear some of y'all stories on what did you do to induce your labor? What did you do to make you go into labor? Like, or comment all the stuff you tried and you still was pregnant and you still end up having your baby at 40 weeks, not early, you know what I'm saying? So bye y'all. I should see y'all in the next video. Bye.